Today, I'm going to show you some light setup with only one light. Yes, you are not dreaming, creating cinematic content on a budget with only one light.
So let's get intimate and let's start with the first setup into my bathroom. Bathroom can be a bit tricky with all the white wall, the light is bouncing everywhere, the small space, the mirror, well, it can be a hell. That's why having a really small light can be really interesting. And of course, my most fidel accessories, the magic arm. What we can do here is to create a stylish light, just by clipping it at the top of my mirror. We don't have a lot of output with this light, yes, I understand, but the bathroom is really small, so we don't need a lot. So playing with a top light can be really easy to just spread all the light around your subject and the room. It will create a dramatic feeling, and with my Oscar acting, it can give this result. But we can do another shot in my bathroom. I just took again my magic arm, I just clip it into my locker that is next of my bathroom. But I didn't put the light directly at the top of myself. I just make it bounce into the wall, like that it will be way more softer and it will create some contrast on my right side. And to enhance the contrast, I didn't put only one light. I put some negative fill just on the locker to try to create some shadow because, well, everything is white and so the light is bouncing everywhere and it's quite a nightmare to have some nice contrast and shadow. So recently I got asked in my previous video to just go outside and to show some light setups there. So yes, I heard you and I will go outside. I didn't took the most easiest lights to go outside because, well, 15 watts is not the best for outside, yes. But to play with the existing lights, some practical, this one is quite interesting and it is really small, so it is quite convenient. You just need to use it smartly, and I know that we are all smart in my channel. Of course, you can do a lot of white shots, because if you want to play with it outside, you really need to put it really near of the subject or yourself. So you need to play with some medium or close-up. So, like you can see, I am at my local park at night, and well, there isn't much light available right now, just this big street lamp and my pocket lights. How can I do something quite visual and attractive? I'm already on the frame, but even more attractive than that. I'm just going to use the street lamp with the pocket lights. Like that it will motivate the street lamp, and we will going to try to have some nice exposition on my face with a bench next to me out of the frame. Well, let's start and let's see what we got. So, now you can see that we are more closer to myself. And the light is looking good, but you know where it is coming from. The street lens. Yes, remember what I said in a previous video. Always show, when you can, a wide shot with all the practical lights. Like that your audience will directly connect your artificial one to the real one. Boom, you just motivate your light. Now you have more freedom to place your light wherever you want. What's cool with this tiny light is of course the price, but it's come fully packed with a 80 vivid high intensity LED. It is fully RGB and it comes with a wide range of 25k Kelvin up to 10,000 Kelvin, so quite wide. Of course, the light have 18 lighting effects, from the cop lights to the paparazzi, the lightning, the fire, everything, because it is RGB, so it can do a lot. Speaking about the lighting effects, I'm going to use the light with a candle to just simulate the fire from it. I'm in my basement, so I create this shitty rig with some metal bar. I just have to put the light on with some tape, and like that with the perspective you can see the light, but you have a nice lighting with only one light setup. So let's see the result. And what I like the most on this type of light, of course, is the battery. It is really small, so you can take it everywhere, and it will hold like 35 minutes at full power. Of course, it will not be the same if you were like using 4 or 3 light with a lot of output, but don't get me wrong, you can do a lot of stuff from the close-up to the medium, or just to enhance your shots when you don't have time, where you are out of budget, or if you want to do some simple stuff and in a quick way. You can use it as a practical or just to enhance some existing natural light. Well guys, we just completed the video. I hope you really like it and you find some stuff you will use in the future. And if you are interested with the lights, you can buy it with the link in the description. You will have 10% off. So why not? I will try to not take a month to be back for the next video, and speaking about that, the next one will be really special about myself. Anyways, I hope you like it, and until next time guys, keep creating.